Hello, let me introduce myself. My name is Atta Rafi Firmansyah, student code 27022888891, LJ11 class, Business Process Fundamental. And today I am going to explain about human resource management and payroll. Introduction: Human resource management or payroll cycle. The recurring set of business activities and data processing operation associated with effectively managing the employee workforce. There are general issues of HRM and payroll. There are threats and controls. The first threat is inaccurate or invalid data. We can control it with data processing integrity controls, restricted access to master data, and then review change to master data. The second threat is unauthorized disclosure. We can control it with access controls and then encryption. The third threat is loss of destruction of data. The third controls can be controlled with backup and disaster recovery. The fourth threat is hiring unqualified or less employees. We can control it with sound hiring procedures. And then the fifth threat is violation of employment laws that we can control with documentation of hiring and then continuing education on change to employment laws. The first subject is human resource management. What is human resource management? Human resource management is an organizational function that manages all issues related to employees in a company. Some examples include compensation, recruitment, performance management, safety, health, benefits, employee motivation, communication, and training. Human resource management is carried out as the strategic and comprehensive approach to managing employees and the workplace environment. HRM is aimed to utilize, develop, research, and then HR and natural resource so that they can be managed effectively and efficiently. And then there are 7 basics of human resource management. The first one is recruitment and selection. Recruitment and selection are one of the most common functions of human resource management. Recruiting and selecting the best candidates to join the company is the main responsible of HR management because employees are the main resource in a company. And then the second one is performance management. Once employee join, it is important to carry out performance management. Performance management aims to help employees to demonstrate their best qualities at work, so that it will indirectly provide benefits for the company. And then the third one is training and development. In human resource management, training and development ensures that employees are able to adapt to change in process, technology, and social or legal touch. Training and development helps employees to improve skills, which in turn greatly helps in moving the company towards its longer-term goals. The fourth one is succession planning. Succession planning is the planning process in the case of employee replacement. For example, if a senior manager leaves his job, preparing a replacement as early as possible will ensure the company continued performance and can save significantly on recruitment costs. And then the fifth one is compensation and benefits. Fair compensation is key in motivating and retaining employees. One of the basics of human resource management is ensuring equality and fairness in remuneration. Making the right salary offers is an important part of attracting top talent. This must be balanced with the company budget and profit margin. And then the sixth one, we have human resource information system. Human resource information system is acts as a tool that helps maintain good human resource management. For example, for recruiting and selection, HR can use an applicant tracking system to track applicants and recruits. In performance management, human resource information system can be used to track individual goals and feed into performance rating. Meanwhile, in training and development, human resource information system can be used for training, planning, and approval. And then the seventh one, we have HR data and analytics. In the last 5 years, HR performance has begun to utilize data analysis. Data in the HR system can be used to make better and more informed decisions by using analytical data. HR can make predictions about workforce needs, employee turnover, and employee satisfaction surveys, and others. And then next one, we have human resource management cycles. And the steps is recruitment of new employees, and then the employees are be trained. After be trained, they have a job assignment that they have to do after he done the jobs, and then done the project. He, he will give the payroll and then the performance evaluation, how he works, and then the employees exit the companies. Moving on, we have payroll. What is payroll? Payrolls refers to the total amount of money that a company pays to its employees over a specific period, typically a week or a month. It includes salaries or wage, bonus, and deduction for tax, insurance, retirement contribution, or other benefits. Payroll is the process of paying employees. Employers must handle payroll each pay period so employees receive their wage. But payroll is more than just a paycheck. There are many moving parts like gathering employee hours worked, calculating tax and other deductions, distributing wage, and reporting and remitting tax and other deductions to the right parties. There are payroll activities. The steps is update payroll master data and then validate time and attendance data and then prepare payroll. Then we disburse the payroll and then the disburse tasks and miscellaneous deduction. The purpose of payroll. The purpose of payroll is to ensure that a company employees receive appropriate compensation for the work they do. Some of the objectives of the payroll process include the first one, there are paying employees. Paying employees provide salaries, wages, bonus, or incentive to employees in accordance with the agreed work agreement. The second one, there are legal compliance. Legal compliance is to ensure that the company complies with all legal provisions regarding taxation and employee payroll. And then we got reconciliation and reporting. Accurately records and report company expense related to employee salaries and incentive for accounting and financial reporting purpose. That's all for the explaining about human resource management and payroll activities. Thank you.